This video is for pranksters, those people who do expensive prank. Police is telling you to stop or you regulate it. It is even high time you people regulate it, because you can't be walking on the way and you see a stranger who you do not know the history of his health or her health, and you start pranking them. Some will fall inside gutter, some will fall down, some will run away, and before you now tell them it's a prank, it's wrong. You don't go about pranking people. You are putting people's life in danger, and your life too as well. Some people will carry gun. You see some throwing something like looks like snake on people. You don't know their health history. Some people cannot absorb shock. So police is telling you now is either you regulate the way you prank people, or you stop, because you are putting people's life in danger. So watch.
I want to speak on this rampant developments, incidences of people doing pranks. All the time we say that this development is becoming so dangerous and exposing people to unnecessary dangers, whether moral dangers, all sorts of dangers in our society. Those who are into this, who do pranks, they risk their lives a lot and they expose themselves to unnecessary danger, and of course they expose lives of other people to dangers. I just think there's need for us to speak to that. There's need for us to advise our people. Can we please regulate whatever we do? In as much as you can't ask you not to do your business, you can't ask you not to do what's your means of livelihood. But this thing is becoming rampant and becoming so dangerous to us. Can we actually regulate this? Somebody was actually carrying a dummy gun one day, doing pranks. If police officers on patrol come across you, they will think it's real. They will actually think you're a criminal and you're actually carrying out a robbery operation. They fire you, you die. What happens? Are you saying it is extrajudicial killing or justifiable killing by men of the police or any security operatives? Can we actually regulate what we do? These pranks should be regulated. We want to warn before we start taking actions on people. Fine, if you say a girl is not dressing properly, does it warrant you picking up a cane and beating the girl as if you are beating your daughter? Even if it's your daughter, I don't think you should beat your daughter in that manner. So this is getting out of hand, and I think we need to talk to ourselves on this. Pranks. And those of you that do pranks, please be very, very careful. Moderate what you do. There are things you do that will constitute offense, and you will not be able to hold it because the law is not respecter of anybody. The law will not pity you. The law will not consider you for anything, whatever it is. So far you are old enough to have criminal responsibility, you are going to face the music. You are going to face the law, the wrath of the law. So please don't regulate the way we do it. Pranks, fine, you can, but not the way the thing is going now. No regulation, no decorum. We do it at will, the way we want, and it's creating more problems for us in the society than the fun you think you are deriving from it. Can we please regulate or stop in totality? Because we are saying this so that I can call our attention to it. Perhaps let's assume that you don't even know that this is becoming dangerous these days. But we are telling you now, it's becoming dangerous. If you are doing that pranks and you face the music, you run into the consequences of it, it's better. We are going to put an innocent person into problem. By the time you venture into this and you overdo all this. Many innocent Nigerians that you always carry along in your pranks, you don't know anything. Before you tell them it's a prank, you're on camera, you are this and that, those who have hypertension at times will lose their lives. But majorly, some of you that have gone to the extent of even carrying guns, either dummy, real or fake gun or whatever you call it, it is dangerous. You are exposing your life to dangers, to that risk, and it's dangerous. If I'm a policeman in the streets, I see you with a gun, I won't know it's a prank. I can open fire at any time. So, and you won't want to be blaming our men on operations that they have gone down an innocent person. At that time, are you actually an innocent person? Or you are to be treated as an armed robber, a criminal who is fully harmed? Let us be mindful of what we do. We want to appeal to you. Be on the same page with us. Let us do everything with moderation. Let's have decorum in what we do. Regulate this. You cannot regulate stop producing pranks or doing pranks at all levels.